Yes, I will take her home with me if I want.
I don't want to come home with you.
She doesn't want to come home with me. I don't want you to come home with me. That's a waste of an hour.
So the only reason you've been talking to me is because you want to shag me?
Yeah, and from behind, because your breath stinks of onions, and I didn't tell you that, did I?
Ricky Gervais was born in 1961 in Reading, England, a town which is world-renowned as most exciting city in the world to watch paint dry. Exactly, world-renowned as the place where Ricky Gervais was born. Growing up, Ricky's father worked as a labourer, while his mother was a housewife. Born with a natural talent for humour and a face made for comedy, Ricky burst onto the scene, leaving audiences in stitches from day one. They say he came out of the womb with a punchline. As a kid, Gervais was a bit of a troublemaker. Young Ricky started out as a pop singer. I think when he sees this photo now he will say, hey.
I look like a twat.
Then he moved on to TV, where he created and starred in some of the funniest shows of all time.
One man whose unique voyage of discovery took a tumble this week is Sir Ranulph Fiennes when frostbite halted his trip to the North Pole. Ricky Gervais has this report.
Today, one of England's greatest explorers, Sir Ranulph Fiennes, is recovering after abandoning his attempt to walk to the North Pole. He was only 1 week into a journey that was expected to last up to 3 months, and is a... who gives a shit? Seriously. I mean, posh people with more money than sense and too much time on their hands. The next time a rich, bearded twat gets stuck up a mountain, don't rescue him by helicopter and put him on the news. Put him into prison for being so fucking stupid in the first place and wasting everyone's time. So, I mean, do you know why Sir Ranulph turned back? Yeah, his hand, putting his sled out of the water. Yeah, a week alone in a tent. That's how he hurt his hand. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, he was putting his sled out, right?
Including The Office.
Lady is Donna, daughter of my best friends, Ron and Elaine. She's lodging with me, so she's my responsibility. And her dad's not only a copper, but he's a bloody big bugger, isn't he? So, hands off.
I've got something she can take down in evidence.
Oh, don't worry about this.
Do you want to receive some swollen goods?
Wouldn't mind escaping up her tunnel.
Get out. Get out. I mean it. Shame. I will not have her tunnel banded around this office willy-nilly. Yeah, hi Chris, it's David here. Yeah, bad news, mate. We're going to have to let you go. We can't use you anymore. No, yeah, because of the joke. No, I've got a sense of humour, but that, you know, that was offensive towards women, and, you know, to be honest, I can't tolerate it. I'm going to have to pass on.
And sponsored by Accurist will be 4:21 and 40 seconds.
Pathetic.
Is it?
At the third stroke.
Let's go and sit next to David Bowie. He's not getting any hassle.
I'll go and just sit next to him.
Oh, come on, we'll just go and speak to him.
I don't know him.
Excuse me.
What are you doing?
Excuse me. Mr. Bowie, can I just say that we are both very big fans.
I can't hear you, love. Come over here. I'll jump on that window. Thank you. Hi.
Hi, hi. We were just saying that I'm an entertainer too.
Yeah? What do you do?
I'm in a sitcom.
It's called When the Whistle Blows. Have you seen it?
I haven't, no. Is it any good?
Nice shit.
Oh, just riffraff everywhere.
Not going down too well, huh?
It's getting 6 million viewers. So, I mean, it's not exactly how I meant it to be, because the BBC have interfered and sort of chased ratings and made it lowest common denominator sort of comedy, sort of catchphrases and wigs. And I think I've sold out, to be honest. But
Yeah.
it's difficult, isn't it, when to keep your integrity when you're going for that first.
Little fat man who sold his soul.
The
Little fat man who sold his dream. Chubby little loser. Chubby little loser. National joke. No, not chubby little loser. No. Pathetic little fat man. No one's bloody laughing. The clown that no one laughs at. They all just wish he'd die. He's so depressed at being useless. The fat man takes his own life. No. He's so depressed at being hated. Fatty takes his own life. Fatso.
Fatso, I like that.
Yeah, let's go with Fatso. Fatso takes his own life. He blows his bloated face off. No. He blows his stupid brains out.
But the twat I'd probably miss.
Yes, Linda, I like that.
Yeah, so do I. It's brilliant, Linda.
He sold his soul for a shot at fame. Catchphrase and wig and the jokes are lame. He's got no style, he's got no grace. He's banal and facile, he's a fat waste of space. Yeah. Everybody sing that last line. 1, 2, 3. He's banal and facile, he's a fat waste of space. See his pop-nosed face. Pop, 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 pop. Again. See his pop-nosed face. Yeah. Pop, 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 pop. Again. See his pop-nosed face.
Being the beast of comedy, he takes care of his peers like no other. Hence he's a vocal supporter of animal rights and has spoken out against everything from trophy hunting to animal testing.
For ivory. Ivory is absolutely useless. Why would you shoot it? To trade. Admit it. Some people like shooting things in the head. They use bows and arrows to see what will this do to a giraffe. And this nonsense about it feeds a village. Oh, what village they can't get food without some fucking fat American dentist.
He's been with his partner, Jane Fallon, since 1982. Gervais may have won 5 Golden Globes so far. But for enduring his never-ending wit, Jane definitely deserves a life-size statue of courage and perseverance.
I don't know how funny Jane finds these, but they are funny. So, of Jane. Jane thought she'd made a new friend, but it was just a shadow. Exactly what you're describing. Jane thinking about making new friends.
I went, Jane, look at those crows.
Does she not know you're doing it? Does she not think
she sees the tweet?
This one is, Jane is looking so happy because her new friend hasn't walked away yet.
When she's posing for one of these pictures, does she go, is this one of those pictures where you're going to make me look like I have no...
No, I'm so convincing.
To me, there had been a few words at home after you posted this one. Just found this photo of Jane when she was little.
2 of them have opted not to marry because, in Ricky's words, he could go on until we drop about all his other hits such as Derek.
You can ride home, mate.
I can't.
Why not?
I can't ride a bike.
What do you mean you can't ride a bike?
I never learned when I was little. No one taught me.
Well, I'll teach you.
Will you?
Yeah, of course I will. Sit on it. Feet on the pedals. Pure trust.
And of course, Afterlife.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Maybe life is still worth living! Oh my god!
That's not funny, actually.
Oh, wow. I disagree.
Mr. Funny Guy has even the biggest atheist doubting if there is a god of comedy, and if Reading will be the pilgrimage site. And Hampstead will be baptized, the Vatican. Speaking of tinsel, let's address the elephant in the room. Gervais amassed a fortune worth a jaw-dropping $160 million. With homes in more places than he has punchlines, including Hampstead, London, Marlow, Buckinghamshire, and even an apartment in Manhattan. The man is living proof that laughter pays big.
But these people are virtue signalling. They're trying to bring people down to raise their own status. And they say it's because, no, we're protecting minorities. Like, they're basically saying minorities haven't got a sense of humour, which is so patronising. And I get that as well, to what it's like to be outnumbered. In this country, we're still only 5% black, 5% Asian, 5% LGBTQ, you know, tiny numbers. Now, I'm a white, heterosexual multi-millionaire, right? There's less than 1% of us. Do I whine? No. I don't mind. I just get on with it. Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick. Just keep I'm like Rosa Parks. Do you know what I mean? I'm like... Except I fought for the right to never have to take a seat on a bus. But...
Now, fast forward to the present day. Ricky's comedy has reached legendary status, with his latest stand-up gig, Armageddon, filling stadiums with over 20,000 roaring fans. It's like a comedy apocalypse, and Ricky Gervais is leading the charge.